Cheers.
Taste the beverage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in that Technicolor rainbow between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your boy Big Herb.
And Mr. Petty.
Oh,
Where
and
is
me.
he? He's above me.
I'm here too. Hey y'all, what's up?
Welcome again to another live and direct episode of Blurs and Whiskey. Happy you all joined us. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mommy Day.
Yes, happy Mother's Day.
I'm still choking on my shot of tequila. Speaking of which, our drink of today, our drink of the day is, I pull strings on this Milagro tequila because it's my mama favorite. So yeah, happy Mother's Day, Ma. Love you. Yeah. All that goodness.
Happy Mother's Day. And most of you became mothers because of tequila.
Wow.
Alrighty. Wow.
So you might
accurate.
You might
also
gonna say happy Mother's Day to the quarantine and lockdown too.
Yeah. Oh man, all the babies being made in quarantine. We have a returning co-host to the show, Miss Rita. Happy Mother's Day to you, Rita. You are a mom.
Thank you.
Rita.
Thank you.
Yes. So we are going to get things
sunrises.
rolling. Yes. Sorry, distracted. Yes, to Tequila Sunrises. And just for anybody asking, I made my own and I made my mama drink and she said it was good.
I mean, it's only 3 ingredients, Trey.
Yeah, Shut up. Why are you such a hater? Let me live. Let me live. But I layered it though. I used a spoon and I layered the grenadine so it go down to the bottom. I did the damn thing, all right?
Did you cry while doing it?
You know what?
Shade.
Tears of joy, this proud moment. Trey, we're proud of you. We're proud of you.
Bravo.
Punch you all in the face.
We're proud of you, man.
So, yes, let's get our character of the week rolled out. We got a special one this time who's a very notable mama in comics.
Yeah.
She's a terrible mom.
I'll just spit it out.
Almost.
I appreciate your honesty.
All right.
Okay, so that's that. Ready?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and move on to the next topic then.
We'll circle back around.
Our theme for today is moms.
Yeah,
of course.
Obviously.
So the first thing we wanted to talk about was, of course, what?
What?
Nothing.
Their moms too, man. Shut up. So I want to talk about my mom. I'm a mama's boy through and through, so I want to talk about my mom.
We gonna talk about everybody mama. That's the second half of the show.
You gonna talk about
officially off the rails.
She has no.
We are officially off the rails
already for the mama show. Yep. See what quarantine does to people? It drives people crazy. Let's get into our wrestler of the week. Awesome Khan, aka Karma. A lot of you who are not familiar with her, she is a very intense,
to say the least.
Yeah, she's a beast. She's a beast in the ring.
She actually did a lot for the women's wrestling.
Yes, she's actually featured in the Glow Women of Wrestling.
Yes,
and she is what was the name on Glow Women of Wrestling? I forgot her name on there.
Welfare Queen.
Yes, Welfare Queen.
Why the fuck is her name? You know what?
Yeah,
it's set. Listen. Before anybody poo-poos the show, it was in the 80s.
It was the 80s,
and it is basically a great example of how women wrestling started to evolve even that far back. But she is one of the most notable characters on there. She's hilarious. She's it's worth a shot. It's on Netflix. I suggest you guys go watch it.
Yes, it's very
so this
funny.
was like back when they were giving you like the paper food stamps, right? Like it wasn't like an EBT card.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised her finisher wasn't called the food stamp.
And you was getting like government cheese in that little black and white package.
The block.
Yeah, it was in the little black and white packaging.
Called the government cheese.
First of all,
but she was also
change came through every Thanksgiving and Christmas, so let's not go there. Continue, you got it. My bad.
But she was actually very prominent in TNA too. She was actually like in the forefront of like the modernization of how women's wrestling were perceived as an actual credible source of athleticism and entertainment. Before then, you had the bra and panty matches and stuff like that. So even though she was like all the way in another company, she was actually making women's wrestling like main events and stuff like that. And so during that whole era, she actually did a lot for women's wrestling. And then when she finally got signed to WWE, she had like one match, but then she got pregnant and then she had to leave. But you know, that's also kind of like
Vince McMahon.
Somebody said they wanted a piece. So, but yeah, shout out to her, Big Mama Karma. Happy Mother's Day to her as well.
Happy Mother's Day.
She's a great mother in the movie in the show Glow as well. So.
Yes, she is. She's a single mother in the show Glow, and she actually is raising her son up. Don't give it away. Watch the show. I suggest you guys watch the show.
Didn't say anything.
No. I was about to say that show is like at least several years. But anyway, whatever. That's cool.
So here the rails are right here, going right down the middle, and we're over here. We're all over the place right now.
Oh my God.
What?
It's gonna be a great show, by the way, just in case y'all were wondering.
I love my mom.
Yes. So let's get into that. I love my mommy show. That's for the second half of the show. So
look, hey, we can love our mom the whole time if we want to.
Let's go ahead and roll out our character of the week. We can talk. We're getting the character of the week. Just character of the week.
Character of the week. So, today's character week is Raven Darkholme, also known as Mystique. Okay, back to you guys.
Wow. Wow.
That was the fastest character of the week ever.
Y'all said you wanted it short.
Wow.
I am impressed. I never thought it would be that fast.
That's a direct response to people from the previous week.
You really did that.
Wow.
That was amazing. I feel like that was also a petty move. It was definitely a petty move.
You know what, Cam? That was an extremely petty move. I'm very proud of you for doing that.
Extremely petty move.
However,
wow.
I really genuinely wish your beard would grow back that fast.
Well, Trey, I had a little difficulty doing character of the week this fast. Unlike you, I'm not used to performing under a minute.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, do the real one. Do the real one, EO. Do the real one. Character of the week. So, today's character week is Raven Darkholme, also known as Mystique. Mother of the Year. Mystique has gave birth to many of children in the Marvel universe. She slept with a demon named Azazel, a mutant demon hybrid. That combination of that and the blue skin, she gave birth to Nightcrawler. She also slept with Sabretooth, or Victor Creed at the time, and gave birth to a human child named Graydon Creed, who was, after she realized that she gave birth to a human child and he was quote-unquote useless, she abandoned the child. So being abandoned by both mutant parents led him to grow up to be a mutant-hating person, part of Friends of Humanity. So that was his whole thing. She also adopted Rogue. She was a young girl at the time, basically coerced her and forced her and molded her into a criminal, made her into a life of crime. So that's 2 X-Men and 1 mutant-hating bigot. Because of her shape-shifting abilities, she actually has ages differently than most humans. So she's a lot older than she looks. She's almost as old as Wolverine, maybe even older. She is a mainstay villain, and she's very prominent, featured heavily in the comics. She was definitely featured heavily in all of the X-Men movies. She was played by Rebecca Romijn in the first trilogy, and then she was played by Jennifer Lawrence in the second trilogy. She's been featured in all of the X-Men cartoons, the 90s cartoon, X-Men Evolution, which probably went more delve deeper into her motherly abilities in those cartoons. She was also featured in Wolverine and the X-Men cartoon. Okay, back to you guys.
Hey, Mr. Proper, what can I say? Mr. Petty ain't just a nickname.
I mean, hey, I was trying to segue into our first official promo about beard growth and certain struggles that people have with their beards. But you want to be petty? Cool. Do what you got to do.
I feel like you're taking it personal.
I'm really not. I'm really not. Like, those who know, and that's all they need to know.
Ew.
Anyway. Okay, it is now. You started talking trash. Look, it is what it is. The show's already off the rails. And like I stood up and I said something crazy. Just saying. Speaking of struggling beards, we have a new sponsor. Yes. Blurs of Whiskey has become a brand Viking, not so to speak. We've become brand Vikings of thebeardstruggle.com. So if you guys want to get luxurious facial lock growth like myself and my brother Herb, then all you got to do is go into thebeardstruggle.com, and the promo code is blurred1.
Yes.
Blurds1. I'm sorry. Blurds with an S1. And that's where you go. You get 15% off your purchase for your beard oils, your softeners, your conditioners, and you'll be able to get your beards to grow out like us. It's definitely effective. Go ahead and tell us how you like the product so far, Mr. Herb.
So far, I love it. I feel like my beard is moisturized. Waiting on that actual the comb, the hot comb to come in. So I'm waiting for that. So I like the product. I really do. I can't wait to try the rest of those products that should be coming in. So yeah, be sure to go and check up on that right on the description down low. Go and put in the promo code BLURDS1, and you should be able to get your 15% off on your purchase.
We got promos, nigga. All right. Exactly.
Hey, are we done? Are we done with the promo? Because I got a little thing I would like to add.
I would like to get all the what's the names out. That's what I would like.
So, obviously I can't grow a beard, but, it's Mother's Day. I got blessed with a son, and he's 11 right now. But the moment his little balls drop, I promise I will also give him some struggle beard growth, because it's mom. I mean, the mom in me has to make sure that, he is the shit. So, yeah.
So go ahead, place your order now using the promo code BLURDS1, and that way it'll be ready for them. So go ahead and use that promo code. The link is in the description.
And get the drop.
Going to the next.
Get 10% off and get your beard strong.
Did I say 15 cents? Did I really say that?
I don't
15%. Sorry, somebody in the comments said I said spot cent. Anyway,
reals.
Yes, it is. It is. I am sorry. I'm totally out of source today. But let's get into
everybody ass today.
Basically. Let's go ahead and get into our first topic. In honor of mothers everywhere, let's have a discussion about who you guys think is the best TV mom in television history.
Depends on
television history.
Wait. In television history, yes. Let's go, ladies first.
No, I thought it was in history in general.
It was TV history.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that part.
I said TV history. I sent you the text.
TV history.
Okay, well, I didn't. I did history.
Is that the show?
So, ladies first.
All right. Well,
Who do you think is the best TV mom?
the best TV mom, in my opinion, and it goes with my shirt, is Lily fucking Potter. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because this bitch died and she was still ride or dying for her son. She took the abracadabra, boom, boom, Voldemort was like, ah, and yeah, that's why.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with Lily fucking Potter. Yeah.
Okay.
That's who I'm going with.
Alrighty.
Abracadabra. Avada-kedavra. I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with Harriet Winslow from Family Matters.
Which
I think
one?
she's the first one. But yeah, so I have to go with Harriet because she was wholesome. She was a disciplinarian. She held it down for her family. She was pretty awesome in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Harriet Winslow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the first Aunt Viv. She kind of just like she just had it. Like, yeah, they were well off, the family was well off, and everything, but she still kept it real. She kept it real with all of them, Will, her nephew, her regular children. That's kind of where I put them at.
Okay. Did we lose?
Rick?
No, she's still there. Lois.
Which one?
Lois Griffin from Family Guy.
Lois Griffin from Family Guy. Okay.
Yes. Because despite all the nonsense, she's still there keeping that family whole. And despite Peter's best efforts to destroy everything, she's still there holding down, keeping her family tight. She's a little bit of a psychopath, but that comes with territory. So
a little bit of a psychopath.
I mean, she kind of has to be to be with Peter.
Right.
Yeah.
Your husband had balls for a chin. You'd be crazy too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what about you, Trey?
I'm gonna go the token black person route and go with what's the name? Rainbow from Blackish. I forgot her real name. Tracy Ellis Ross. Yeah.
Oh wow. That's where we're going.
Completely
off the rails.
Yeah. Just because I like Tracy Ellis Ross. So off camera guy, he's chiming in.
Yep. Speaking of brand Vikings, Lagertha from Vikings. All day.
Oh Jesus!
I don't think a lot of people know what that show is.
She could be my shield maiden. That's all I'm saying.
Off camera guy.
She gave birth to legends. She's a legend herself.
Wow.
This mom category is kind of like what you epitomize moms as, not your mom crush.
Just the same.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
He's the producer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He said what he said. Okay, leave him alone.
Shield maiden.
Basically.
Shield maiden.
Speaking of Aunt Viv, like Mr. Petty said earlier, I don't know if we've done this before, but hell, let's put up a proper poll. Which Aunt Viv did you like more?
Oh Jesus!
It's gonna be a slaughter. It's gonna be a slaughter. No.
There are so many confused people right now.
We got
there's more than one.
Before we go any further, I can confirm this. At least dark skin Aunt Viv can dance. You want to dance off?
Her ass off.
Yes.
Her ass off.
Y'all realize we're essentially about to do a light skin versus dark skin thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're pretty much doing that.
Ooh.
And also realistically,
that.
and also even though the other Aunt Viv was a good Aunt Viv, no one really is gonna discount or.
Now, but see, as a mom though, okay, like the first Aunt Viv, the OG Aunt Viv, like. She had her snatchback, which I can appreciate. The light-skinned Aunt Viv was like, you know what? y'all gonna accept this fupa, and it is what it is. So I appreciate her more as a partial BBW with the 1B and the BW. I really appreciate
Dark Vans, Vivian Light.
So a partial.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Let her have it, Trey. Let her have it.
Hey,
I said a BW. I didn't say a BB. I said
so
a B.
all of y'all are Game of Thrones nerds. Mike Bam in the comments says Cersei Lannister. His mom pick.
Mike, what the whole hell?
Hey, Mike, did you not watch Game of Thrones, nigga? She was a bad mom.
No, she did love her kids, though. She did love.
She loved her kids, but let Joffrey became 18. But let Joffrey became 18. She'd been trying to screw him too.
Jesus,
Cersei
Mike.
was bad. Cersei was bad.
Wait.
Well,
I mean, she was nasty.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
So mom battles is that's basically what essentially you're doing right now is a mom.
It's a mom battle.
It's a mom battle. And
Yeah, basically mom battles.
So what other mom battles do you think y'all would be a good one? Like Marge Simpson versus
Lois from Family Guy.
It's Marge versus Lois. It is absolutely Marge versus Lois, and it would be the homemaker rumble in the jungle.
Oh, okay.
You know, have we ever actually seen Marge like in a fight?
Hold on. No. Let me answer that.
Yes, we have.
This video game, her ass is out there with that vacuum cleaner getting it.
Yes.
The video game is not canon, dude. The video game is not canon.
It's the video game. The video game.
You fucking played it.
I played it. I didn't say it was a bad game.
But I count that as canon. I count that as canon.
Yes.
Why not?
Mills Lane said, I will allow it.
Right. I will allow it.
That would be great on Celebrity Deathmatch. But I don't think Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like Marge was throwing down in the video game, yes, but Lois defeated Stewie in a real-on hand-to-hand fight. Like Lois is out there spinning a knife around her finger and shit, and she's handling weapons of all sorts. So, I mean, it would be a nice little Marge would put up a good little scrap, but in the end, Lois would be too skilled for her because essentially Lois is some type of, I don't know, Marine or some shit.
I feel like Lois grew up in Southeast DC, like real life. Like grew up in the project.
She's from Boston. She's from Southie.
Okay, so
I'm always kind of curious though. Is Marge actually black though?
Southeast DC and Boston is. That's where the fuck Lois ass grew up.
Yeah,
that's where she grew up. Period.
Yeah, and I mean, if they can fight like Homer and Peter did, then that should be an epic ass fight. I looked at that joint yesterday, and that fight was epic, and it was a two-parter. So I mean,
all right. So what other mom-offs do you think would be a good one though? Like I want Peggy Hill to fight somebody. Because I never liked Peggy Hill.
Lois would dog walk Peggy Hill. Are you crazy?
No. Lois from Malcolm in the Middle.
I hate both moms in that instance.
Yeah.
I hate both like Peggy Hill is always
kind of like Peggy Hill because she was like, I don't have time for this shit.
Peggy's hilarious.
Peggy Hill's the ultimate. Peggy Hill's the ultimate Karen.
Yo, she is.
That's why if you look back if you look at 80% of the problems that happen in the household because of her, you realize that she does more harm in her blind naivete of I'm doing good. Like, I'm going to do the right thing. That's not the right thing. Well, it's my right thing.
Speak Spanish.
Yeah.
And completely oblivious to like how bad she's doing. So, that's why I always that's what always bothered me about the show. I'm like,
yeah.
And then Malcolm in the Middle's mom, she was just neurotic, so that just always bothered me too.
See, that would just be a screaming match. That would just be. of course, if you put her into the animated universe, she might be more capable of doing some damage. Malcolm in the Middle's mom. What's her name is Lois too, right? Yeah.
Lois. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if Peggy was really a fighter, but you know.
Oh, you see. She's also
Peggy was definitely with the shit. She was my ass.
She wore a size 14 shoe. Yeah.
16, no, it was 16. 16.
She's also from Texas, so you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. All right. Who else we got?
Who else we got?
Oh yeah.
How about Precious Mom?
Wait.
Right.
Precious mom versus Mommy Dearest.
Wait, are we doing worse mom? Are we doing worse mother or
we just having we're doing fight at this point.
We're doing like mom versus mom.
Like who's the worst mom or who
no, these are fights. These are who's gonna win in the fight.
So think of like a celebrity death match only with moms. Celebrity death match only with moms. That's what we're doing.
It's gonna be a death battle.
So I'm gonna have to go with the Mommy Dearest mom because she got the most coins. So she would cheat. So she would just have like her bodyguards or something coming.
Listen, white privilege. I'm going with Precious
mom. I feel like she knows other like shitty moms who would also whoop ass for free. So
you see, the way she threw that frying pan was everything.
No. Hey, fuck the frying pan. The way she shoot it out and trying to drop that TV on Precious ass. That's fighting skills right there. That's fighting skills.
Monique got hands.
Right.
I don't know, Joe.
She was running in that nightgown trying to get Precious big ass.
We're gonna leave that alone.
Mike Graham says, Mike Graham and Chuck Clark says, Sue Storm and Kyle's mom from South Park.
Facts.
Sue Storm.
Yeah.
This woman.
Hands down. Like
she's gonna kill everyone. She's gonna kill everybody.
I like how she just made somebody just decided to make her powerful.
Like you do realize Sue Storm stopped the Celestial. Come on now, dude. Don't do that. No, that's trolling. That is a trolling comment. We're gonna ignore that. Because Xena would get dog walked by 90% of the cinematic universe out there. Okay, powers or no powers. Get out of here, Lucy. Lucy Lawless. Lucy effing Lawless.
Did we strike a chord? I feel like a chord was struck.
So, all right. So, what about since we're doing comics, what about Aquaman's mom versus Thor's mom?
Frigga all day. Frigga all day and every month.
Yeah. Frigga's gonna win. If you read what is that, Jason Aaron's Thor?
Yeah,
is that the most recent one? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we're talking
she's
about
a
the
beast.
comic book version, right? We're not talking about like
we're not talking about the movie.
Version.
No.
So I feel like they tried to play Mabu Frigga in the cinematic version. Like they didn't give her the respect
they had to play them all. Look at what they did to Odin. They had to downplay a lot of people in those movies. Yeah, what were you about to say, Cam?
No, I was going to say, like, what if it somehow took place underwater? Would that give would I get Aquaman's mom or Aquamom? Would I get Aquamom a advantage?
She can Aquamom. She controls.
I feel like Frigga would still be with the shits. I mean, that's just me.
I'm going.
I mean, yeah, she's
Asgardian. She's a powerful witch. Like her magic is strong as shit.
And her name is close to mine. So
here we go.
So I think the general consensus is like Aquaman's mom is kind of like a water witch, but like Frigga is like a god, so to speak.
Basically,
she's a goddess. So like it's kind of like a Titan versus a god at that point. Because I want to say Atlanteans were like in the Titans area.
Yeah.
Atlanteans were like offshoots of, we're getting up. Not going to do that. Okay.
Hey, y'all just started chucking the comments. Talking about Xena killed literal God.
Okay, all right, let's do this. Listen. Oh, no, wait. Xena killed literal gods on the fucking WB.
That's DC Universe.
Everybody watched the
don't do that. No.
Xena's part of that means Xena's part of DC Universe. She's part of WB.
Dude,
Everybody
Xena is not DC. Xena's not DC.
She was on Warner Brothers, right?
No, she's
OCG.
no.
Cue up
You're not gonna do
rage.
that. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. No, Xena's not part of DC. She was under the freaking WB. Okay, she screamed around. She did backflips on the fucking tightrope, going. Yeah! That's all she did. She had a frisbee with a hole in it that she threw through people's chests. That's all she was. Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Is this a nerd rant? I feel like it's nerd rant.
Yes, it is.
So Mr. Proper, what does WB stand for?
What did I say?
Shit.
I said.
What does WB stand for?
Warner Brothers is Warner Brothers owns DC.
So therefore,
Warner Brothers owns DC, but Xena is not a DC property. She's not a comic book character. She might be written in a comic book, but you're not gonna see Xena versus Batman or Catwoman. You're not gonna see that happen.
Okay. What about Wonder
Say it with your
Woman's
chest,
mom?
Trey.
What
Say it with your
about
chest.
what about Wonder Woman's mom? What's her name again?
Hippolyta.
Yeah. What about her?
She's a better Xena than Xena.
So the Queen of Amazons versus Xena then.
Yeah. Who would win?
You know what?
Are you okay, Trey? Are you okay?
Next topic.
Trey's
No, I felt like that was a good question.
No. Any Amazon is better than Xena. Xena is not an Amazon. Like that show.
Well, we know, but she killed gods, though, according
and she was
to
also accepted. She was also accepted by the Amazons.
Right. Yeah. That part.
He's about to pop. Look at the vein in the shoulder.
So I wonder if that means Hercules could fight Superman now because of my WWE argument.
Maybe.
Oh man.
Be honest, something, Cam.
I tell you, y'all know who Hercules can be. You know her, so that means Hercules can take on Batman.
Y'all are making trades so mad. Look at his face.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers
Look
out
at
there.
His face.
It's cool.
Look at his face. His arms are tight. Shoulders are tight.
Mike Ryan says, "Hey Trey, one word.
He wants to end the show right now."
Hey, Trey, what else you got going on with your?
Nerd rage in 3, 2, 1, and
Trying to contain it.
I'm done. Y'all control this. Y'all do what you gotta do. I'm just here to observe.
oh boy.
Oh, Trey, come on,
hilarious.
Yeah. I think he just resigned.
I think I'm crying from laughing.
Did we just break Trey?
I think we did.
We broke the system. We broke the system.
Chuck Clark just said, I didn't know we were limited to DC Universe. Then I'll just go with Perpetua, the strongest mom. Yes. No, I wasn't. All I was saying was, now that I've calmed down and composed myself,
okay.
Xena is not a DC Comics character. That's all I was saying. She is not related to DC Comics in any way besides, Wonder Woman wearing her bustier for the Justice League movie. So that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Can we move on now?
Yes, we can move on. Let's go for it.
Let's move on just for Trey.
Because he is big man.
I hate you all.
Happy Mother's Day.
I hate you all.
So,
I laughed too hard, knocked my camera down.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so we are gonna go into the next promo, which is FnX Fit.
Two promos, nigga.
Yeah. So we got two. This is our first promo that we did last week. So we going on. I actually tried the promo. I got my promo, my
FnX Fit.
my FnX
You
Fit
tried the
early
promo?
I got the FnX Fit earlier last week, and I started using the product. I have to say, honestly, this is pretty. I got the pre-workout mix, and it was really good. I felt like I had way more energy. I haven't done a real workout since December, and even after doing 2 workouts in one day, I still had enough energy to run around in the store to do essential pickups. When I actually followed the whole entire directions by doing everything I'm supposed to do, cutting out all my my old eating habits, I lost 7 pounds this week. So I have to say, this stuff works. Stick to the regiments. Everything is on point. Be sure to go and check into our description at the bottom to go and order yours. And FnX Fit, ladies and gentlemen, this shit works. It works.
Do we have a promo code for it, Herb?
No. No, we don't have a promo code for it, but I'm sorry. The promo code is on the screen. It's 50% off.
Let's put it back on the
link.
screen so they can see it. Can they see
Yeah.
it?
So you should be able to go ahead and check it out. As it says right here, 15%. But yeah, it's a great product, y'all. I honestly feel more energetic. I'm doing a lot of walking at work, so it works out for me. As far as with Trey, it works out for him as well because he does a lot of, as you know, he's the delivery man, so he picks up all the big packages running around. So we got a lot of energy using this stuff. So why not go ahead? I'll fill you in every single week of what's going on. But I thoroughly enjoy the product. So
mine is on the way because this quarantine weight is real, and I'm trying to get rid of that. So it's on the way. So I can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now that we've had all the hijinks in the world, we've got one more segment that wants to be headed up by Miss Rita herself. Some things she wanted to get off her chest.
So a lot of things that I want to get off my chest because.
Well, stick to the script.
I am. I'm sticking to the script. And
okay.
So I have Rita's 5 things about shit, pretty much, that they don't tell you about becoming a mother, because I feel like I got beef with the what to expect, when you're expecting author, because she lied. And so when I see her out here in these streets, it's on. So
that's a done deal.
Exactly, and I'm winning. So first thing is, you will pretty much still pee when you laugh, jump, cough, throw up from a hangover, stuff like that. You will still pee slightly, just a little bit, on yourself. So panty liners are key. They don't tell you this in the book, that, it's just a pregnancy thing. Nope, they lied. You're going to still do it. My oldest child is 11, and I appreciate the fact that I have to still wear panty liners because you fucked up my wall. It's a thing, mom bladder. It's a real thing.
Wow.
Next thing, cocoa butter. How they tell you, you rub it on the belly. It's supposed to help with like stretch marks and stuff. No, it don't work for everybody. Doesn't work. Doesn't work for everybody, and it's okay because I've still been pulling niggas 11 years later. Mike has been in the game for 3 years with these stretch marks, so we're gonna move on. Also,
I can't.
You might lose. I'll tell you that you lose your hair and it may never grow back. So like your edges, after I had my child, especially on this side right here, this side here, it was like garbage. And I was like, oh, that's how we feel? And then 11 years later, it still hasn't fully grown in. So your edges may never recuperate. That's the other thing that they don't tell you. So, also underneath that, you also may grow hair in inappropriate ass places that you should not be having hair. And so tweezers.
We're keeping it real on Blurs and Whiskey.
Keeping it all the way real.
Okay.
Also, wait a minute. They think that I'm in the bathroom interruption phase is just for like, toddlers and stuff. No. You will forever, as long as your child lives in your household, be interrupted in the bathroom.
Where's my edges?
If you're thinking,
I don't know if y'all can hear, but my mother is off camera cackling right now. I'm completely uncomfortable.
It's facts. I'm telling you nothing but facts.
I'm just imagining Amir looking at the block door like, Mommy's in the bathroom?
He doesn't care. He don't even knock. That nigga just walks in. I'd be like, first of all...
See, Rhonda got a right hook. Ain't nobody walking in that bathroom on her.
Yeah, but see, Amir's autistic, so he don't quite understand that he got to knock. Right. So he just busts through the door. So you just be like, don't do that.
Wow.
So that's my life. But it's okay.
I'm mad OCG put up hashtag mom tweezers and hashtag where's my edges.
Story of the missing edges. Still trying to find them. Edges, wherever you are, I love you. Come back. I miss you in my life. I need you.
Read his edges on the back of a milk
carton. Yeah, Mom, they can hear you.
Okay, and last but not least.
Oh, there's more.
Last but not least, the last one. You will cry at the most random fucking shit that you should not cry about, and then you will get mad at yourself. Example, this is a true story. My baby got an award for Student of the Month, and my black ass was in there at the assembly just wiping tears. He didn't even really do shit but be awesome. And I was just like, why the fuck am I crying?
That's a wrestling promo right there.
Move away from everybody else because I didn't want to be judged for crying. But you will cry at the most random shit because you're like, my child is better than yours, basically. Yeah. And
that's Talani. That's Talani. I can say that's her.
So yeah, this is stuff that they don't tell you, or should I say shit that they don't tell you as a mom that will fucking happen. And so I'm gonna write the black version of what to expect when you're expecting. And check me out in 2022, and I should be done.
Well, we do appreciate you for your contribution to today's episode.
Best part of that segment is our faces throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. Because
I spoke nothing but facts the entire time. It's mothers out there clearly, like, you know what? Clearly. I do have hair on my fucking nipples that I have to tweeze because they shouldn't be there.
All right. Let's get into the praising our moms portion of the show.
She got hairy nipples.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna go first. Forget all that. We changing subjects. As you guys out there.
My grand says hashtag my baby ain't do shit, but he's awesome.
Hey, that's our hashtag.
That's a good
We need to get Rita a shirt. All right, listen up. I'm going first. As you guys can hear in the background, that cackling noise is my lovely mama. So what we here are going to do with Blurs and Whiskey, we did it last year. We hadn't called in. She don't want to be on the show because she's trying to protect her job. We're not going to put her on the show. But we're going to go around the table, well, the box, whatever we're going to call it. We're going to go around. We're going to tell basically tell a story about our moms. Mine. Crap, I probably should have wrote this down because I thought about it and now I can't think about it because I started drinking. My favorite story of my mom is actually pretty embarrassing. So when I was in the second grade, I was a little bit of a, no, I wasn't in the second grade. How old was I? Crap.
Oh my God.
I can't think. So at some point in time, my mom was pregnant with my oldest little brother, and I was in school acting up. And just to enforce how much of a badass my mom is, I was acting up. She was 9 months pregnant. I was in school. She came. I pretty much told the teacher, yeah, you can call my mom. I'm thinking that my mom is at work. She ain't got her phone number. You can call my mom. I don't care. I'm talking all this trash. My mother walks up to the third floor, 9 months pregnant, comes into the classroom and yokes me up, force chokes me to the wall. Nigga, you better start acting right. She did that 9 months pregnant. She's not to be played with. Nah. So I'm saying that to say I love you, Mom.
Hashtag mom strength.
That is so mom real. Strength. That is so real, man.
Okay, so I'll go next.
She's gonna jack me up after the show.
I still got it.
If y'all see a right hand just come onto the screen and knock me out, you know what happened.
Oh, okay, snap! Hashtag mom strength. Oh,
go ahead, Herb.
One thing that I got married this September will be 5 years ago.
Congrats.
So me and my mom, because we all know that daddy daughters have their dance. So I said to my mom, "Hey, Mom, let's do a mother-son dance." So we actually spent about a month and a half trying to do our own little choreograph for our wedding dance. So we got us and I would tell my wife at the time, "Yeah, I got to go over Mom's house to meet up with her about something," and then she'd be like, "You sure going over there a lot?" So finally, when the day came, everybody was looking at my wife and her dad doing their dance, and then finally we came out. Now, one thing prior to this, as a kid, me and my mom's song was "Unforgettable" by Nat King Cole and Natalie Cole. So we did the little dance to that, and then you heard the song scratch, and then we just did the whip and nay and all that other stuff. We did we did a whole bunch of little a little dance and everything. So it was look at the time. This is 5 years ago. So it was really cool. I loved it. That's one memory about my mother that I will always cherish.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no video of this anywhere? Is there video of y'all doing this dance? That's what I want to
Actually, I think I have the video.
We need to find that.
Responsibility to the Blurs and Whiskey fan base to post that on the fan page.
Only thing about it, I need to find. I don't know if it has any audio to it, so when I find it, I'll let you guys see it.
Cool.
So you're gonna see audio commentary. So I guess I'll go next. My mom's story was even before I was born, but it just symbolizes what my mom is as a person and the relationship between her and my dad. They were definitely newlyweds at the time. I want to say somewhere in Hampton, Virginia in the 70s, as best I could say. They were at a hotel for some jazz festival or whatever, and they decided to move the TV to get a better signal. And I sent some sort of weird I guess distress call to the home to the concierge, "Oh, someone's moving the TV. They might be trying to steal it." And then the front desk called, and they were like, "Yeah, he's just trying to adjust it for a better signal." It's "Oh, okay, that's cool." The police have already been alerted, so when they come in, just let them know the story you told us. They can send it to the front desk to confirm the story. And we're like, okay. So then when the police did arrive, some young officer, white guy, of course, was there. My dad told him the story. I was adjusting the TV. The front office knows about it. It's no big deal. He went to the front office to basically get to confirm the story. The second cop, as his backup, showed up, and typical redneck, no neck having cop, boss hog type dude shows up and is giving him all kinds of crap. And then I need to inspect the hotel room to make sure my partner ain't in there and all of this stuff. And we're my mom's like, "No, you don't do that." And then he gets in the room and he's like, "Well, I need to see ID." So my dad was complying the whole time. He's all "Stupid, for sure. Here's my ID." My mom snatches my dad's ID out of my dad's hands I'm like, no, we ain't giving him nothing. I'm pretty sure she didn't say nothing, but you know. And for those who don't know, as you can tell by the shirt, my mom has a little militant background in her. So she is like standing up to the white officer and is all like, "Mama, no, don't give him nothing. We ain't compliant." And so the officer arrests my dad for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Meanwhile, my mom is still talking all the trash to the officer as my dad is being put in handcuffs. And there better not be a scratch on him. Like,
your mom was with the shits, and I appreciate that.
Wow.
Totally with the shits.
They can't see the tattoo, but it's on my page. But yeah, my mom, I have a Black Panther tattoo with the mom. Yeah, right there. So yeah.
Yeah. That's put it in the slideshow.
Yeah.
That definitely is my mom to a T. And my dad.
Wow.
I love my mom.
Good job. Shout out to Mama Caldwell.
Shout out. Right.
Shout to that one.
Rita, Rick, which one of y'all want to go first?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get through the story without shedding tears. But for some of you who don't know, my mother passed away about 5 years ago. Ah, shit. She passed away about 5 years ago from cancer. And
take your time.
It's okay.
We understand.
Shit. One of my favorite stories was probably one of the last stories. And sorry y'all. My mother lost her ability to talk. Probably like 2 days before she passed away. And fuck, I hate y'all. But
it's okay, Joe. It's all in honor of your moms. We love you. We love your moms. Take your time.
So I just remember telling my mom, all I wanted her to be was proud of me.
And she is.
Mm-hmm. She couldn't talk. Like, she didn't make any movement. She didn't do anything prior to that. And the moment I was talking to her, because I knew it would be one of my last conversations, she couldn't talk, but she held my hand like the tightest she had ever held my hand. And I knew in that moment that she was. And I love you, Mom. But yeah, that was one of my favorite moments of my mother. And my mom was always with the shits, and that's why I'm with the shits.
I think that's going to be her shirt.
She was always with the shit. She was 14 when she had me, and she definitely passed that down, because I will definitely whoop your whole ass for my child and my bonus baby.
We know. We know.
So yeah, but that was one of my favorite moments, and I hate y'all because I was trying not to do this.
Hey, Rita, you are getting 50 million of those little hug emojis right now from everybody in the comments. So you're loved, okay? Yeah. And you got me over here dropping tears. So I know.
That's not hard to do, though.
Shout out to your mom.
I really care. Hey, look, I'm holding it together. I'm doing way better than usual. And for y'all who don't know, I drop a tear at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Yes, we know.
Oof.
Yeah, last year Trey was all waterfalls.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up! Don't stop! Shut up! All right, okay. Look,
at least I have a good reason. I have a good reason. So yeah.
Hopefully the audio is working better, Rick.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, I guess this is my turn. I can tell you that right now. I'm not gonna be as brave as she was. I ain't gonna make it. My mom passed away in 2011. Today is incredibly hard for me. Excuse me.
Take your time, bro.
It was my mom passed away like it was quick. Like I took her to the emergency room and then she passed away the next day. So we didn't really have like an extended or whatever. But I got so many stories. I got so much I can say. But she imprinted a lot of herself onto me and to how I conduct myself. Like y'all don't know if it wasn't for my mother, I would be a lot more raunchier person. But because I mean, honestly, like she was my life buffer, you know. Before she passed away, like she would always say, "Don't say that, don't do that, you can't." And now I just constantly feel on my shoulder saying, "Stop, stop." So I keep a lot of that with me. And you can see in the visual too, like it's hard even looking in the mirror because I look just like her.
Yeah.
But that's she was my cornerstone. She was my everything, and
she still is.
Yeah,
And she got
absolutely.
you to this day. She still got you. That's the thing about being a mom. Like, they're going to have your back even in the afterlife. So she still got you, and it's all good.
Right.
She's still protecting you to this day.
Yeah, always. I can always feel her around me, and she just shows up different ways. Even so, my mom and Trey's mom were very, very close, and so like, I don't know if she's really noticed it, but like since my mom passed away, I've gravitated a lot more towards Trey's mom, just because I can feel that same energy from her. So yeah, it's rough, but at the same time, she gave me a lot. She gave me a lot of her energy and a lot of her strength, and I use it every day. So, all right, some tears.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
We almost made it.
Yeah.
I think I was the last. I think I was the last one.
Look, and I always, look, we are all blessed.
Yeah.
We're all blessed to have the women in our lives who changed us, who grew us, who cultivated us into the people that we are today. And these tears, they mean something. And I'm not ashamed to show my tears for anybody's mom, for any of y'all. It's the love that we got in our hearts for them. So, we're blessed. We truly are blessed. And everybody out there who's lost somebody close to them or anything like that, you were blessed to have the person in your life. And we are all going to grow and become stronger because of the blessings that they were to us. So just want to take this time out. Get your drink out because we all gotta change gears.
Really quick, I want to add in that real quick before we switch gears. Happy Mother's Day to the moms who have also lost children, because that's one of my struggles as well. Like, Mother's Day is really hard for me because not only have I lost my mother, but I also lost a child. So happy Mother's Day to you, because you're still a mom, and having a child that is no longer here is also hard. So happy Mother's Day to you too.
Happy Mother's Day to all of you.
Damn it, Rita.
All right, so
shit.
then,
It had to be said. It had to be said.
It did.
You never
Nah,
know
dude.
how many. You never know what somebody's going through. So
You true. You right. Okay.
see,
we're gonna end the show, unfortunately.
We got
damn.
End on an angry. You can't end like this. No.
no.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh wait. Throwback show.
Throwback show of the week. Oh man, so we can't just go out like that. We gotta go talk about the throwback show of the week this week. So we're gonna go way back. We're gonna take the time machine all the way back to 1974. Good Times, and we all know the show Good Times. Chicago family struggling in the middle of that time. I'm not reading the book. I'm not reading it, but we all know about Good Time. It was also started in February 8th of 74, ended January 30th of 1980. 6 seasons. We all know the famous theme song. Good Time.
No, for real, Dave Chappelle.
Hanging in the child line because a lot of people
Thank you, Chappelle Show, because I didn't know that's what it said.
Hanging in the child line.
Show. I didn't know.
Hanging in the child line.
Hanging in the child line.
Yeah. So to try to counteract everything we just went through, your throwback show of the week is the most depressing comedy.
Hey, Cam! Damn it, we only gonna talk about the fun parts.
Yes.
Okay, I can only hold this shit together for so long. All right.
Now, are we gonna talk about how Thelma came out of this with 2 parents that clearly were genetically challenged?
She was raised by a big toe and thumb.
My name is Florida. Why did they name me Florida?
Yeah, we call that a genetic anomaly.
Also a few things. Number one, I want to talk about the time when Michael went up, beat up the leader of the warlords because they was trying to beat up his mom. 2, the real reason why John Amos was killed off the show because he wasn't feeling that chucking and jiving bullshit. And
it was also a pay dispute because Jimmy Walker, I think, was getting paid more than he was. He was like, wait, what?
Just to walk in every 5 minutes and say, "Dynamite!"
But also, I want to say late last year, December of last year, they had, I don't know if you guys remember the show live in front of a studio audience, how they remade the actual shows from the 70s. They had Viola Davis, Andre Braugher, Tiffany Haddish, Ashante Black, Corinne Fox, Jay Farrell, and John Amos actually came on the show to reenact the whole entire episode of, I think it was the 3rd season, episode 5. But it was actually a dope remake. What's the guys?
Wait, was Viola Davis Florida?
Yes, she was. Yes,
makes sense. She's also genetically challenged.
Hey, I think.
Wow.
You can say what you want about Viola Davis. I think
that ugly cry is the worst.
Nah,
I don't like when she cried.
It's not bubbles.
Get away from Florida with no makeup.
I refuse to watch it. I refuse to watch it for that reason. You've been trying to make me watch it for years. I'm not doing it.
Watch it.
Not doing it.
I promise you will change your mind.
Fences, snot bubbles.
That's why I ain't watch Fences. I refuse. You can look, we're going to leave Viola Davis. She going to stay what she is, all right?
All right, we're going to end this off. As you know, like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms. We need them subscribes up in that YouTube. So go. We got almost 1,000 people in that group, in our fan group.
Yeah.
Let's cheer to that.
Good job.
That's also what's the name? Blurds 1 is the promo code for the Blurred Struggle. The beer struggle. Go and check the down in the description for FnX Fit. Go ahead and get on blursandwhiskey.com for our new merch. damn it, this quarantine shit has got my packages coming in late. I've been waiting for it. I ordered it almost a week and a half.
Hey,
Trey, get the shit together.
Don't rush people who are out there essentially working to do their job. We can't control it, all right?
But as always,
ungrateful bastards.
As always, up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that technicolor rainbow in between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your boy Big Herb.
And thank you for watching Blurs and Whiskey.
Be sure to like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms.
And check us out on blursandwhiskey.com.
Be sure to get that merch.
And come take this shot.